Oh boy.
We got this.
Boy.
Hype is real, people.
Oh hey, but it brings you back. God, son of a. Just when I'm about to give this damn game praise.
My pinky significantly thinner than your pinky.
Let me see your pinky. This game is trash. Over is your game. Again, you try?
Hey guys, welcome back to the Miss and Mr. Gaming channel. Today, we're gonna be playing
Super Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back.
exactly what he
Nailed it.
said.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with a friend.
I'm a Star Wars fan, so what?
Are you?
No.
Are you really? Because we're gonna get called out so bad in the comment section down below.
I'm
People
not
are
at
gonna be
all.
like, wow, you guys are such posers. We're not posers, we're complete noobs. Neither
Oh.
of us have seen a single movie at all
right.
in the series.
Right.
But I have read a few Star Wars articles, so we are going to try to make do with what we have.
Yeah. You have a fact sheet right there. We have a Star Wars game in front of us, and today is May the 4th.
May the 4th be with you.
Yeah, people, we know our references. We know Star Wars.
Also, this game is from 1993, and that is awesome.
Yeah, we're cool like you. Right?
I think if you have to say we're cool, that means we're not cool.
No. Oh my god, these... Alright, never mind. Alright, let's get into this.
By the way, today Kevin is going to be playing this because he grew up with this game.
Yeah.
Nailed it. So you're a pro.
Oh, right. So I didn't just randomly pick this game, people. I had this game as a kid, except I played the beginning parts of it because, you know, I was a total noob back then, and I'm still a noob now.
I'm totally a pro now.
So
I'm expecting speedrun.
I have
30 minutes or less.
I have a ton of nostalgia for this game, the first level. No, I'm serious. I have a lot of. You know what other game we should do too?
I have so much nostalgia for this game up to when we finish the tutorials.
Yeah, pretty much.
After we get past the tutorial section, though, I don't have as much nostalgia for it.
Except back in the day, they didn't have tutorials. They just put you in the game, and these games were hard.
Okay, do you know the names of the characters of Star Wars?
Yeah, this is Han Duo, Solo.
There's
I was
Han
trying to make
Solo.
a joke, and it was
No, that was bad. That was
It
bad.
was bad.
This might go terribly wrong.
Oh,
Don't
it
kill
was
us, people.
so
We're
bad.
trying.
All right, whatever. Let's just get into it. Ready?
But who is the character we're playing at? Is it Luke Skywalker or
I
is it
don't
Han
know.
Solo?
You're the one with the fact
Well,
sheet.
they didn't show me which pixelated person is this person.
This is Harrison Ford, I think. Oh boy.
We got this.
Boy.
Hype is real, people.
Hype is real. This is the game that's
I
like,
love the music in Star Wars. It's so good.
This is the only Star Wars music I know.
No, I know. I played the music in Star Wars in orchestras, so I actually
Besides
do.
this one?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. We did a whole Star Wars concert one time, so I actually do know the music. I have nostalgia for the
It
music.
is a dark time for the rebellion. Although the Death Star has been destroyed, Imperial troops have driven the rebel force from their hidden base and pursued them across the galaxy.
Okay.
Anyways, so there's...
Invading the dreaded Imperial
there's-
Starfleet, a group
right.
of freedom fighters led by Luke Skywalker, there you go, has established a new secret base on
You all
the
know
remote
this.
ice
There's Darth Vader.
world of Hoth.
Darth Vader's the bad guy.
The evil Lord Darth Vader, obsessed with finding young Skywalker, has dispatched thousands of remote probes. What? Into
Don't-
the far spaces of space. Wait. What's
There's-
a remote probe?
There's probing in space. That's all you need to worry about, all right? Let's just go with
You
that.
have to be careful
this.
about what you say about this.
No, our people
Wait,
are
so
cool.
we're playing as Luke Skywalker then. What then? Who in the world is Han Solo?
I don't know.
Is
Look,
he even in the
spaceship.
same franchise?
Yeah. Hello. What is this? Star Trek?
I don't know.
Star Trek is the.
Han Solo is
Star Trek is obviously a spin-off of Star Wars.
Han
people.
Solo. They're showing Indiana Jones, Harrison Ford.
Hey,
Wait, so then
meteor.
who is Luke Skywalker?
We fell. I think. Man, this is probably one of the.
Oh,
we're playing.
Luke Skywalker's
Oh,
a
boy.
different dude. We're not playing as Indiana Jones.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, Luke Skywalker is
They said that this is Luke Skywalker, right?
well, I don't know.
This-
Sure, yeah, that's what they said.
Yeah, so we're not playing as Harrison Ford.
Did we mention people that we're the ones while I'm playing?
Yes.
Oh boy. Oh my God. Oh snap. Don't hurt me.
So much nostalgia. I believe in you.
Oh my God. All right. How do you control? All right. You do this stuff. All right.
You're doing better than what I would do. I mean, I would have died 5 times already.
I'm low on
What is
health.
that?
Oh, this is my
What is that?
This is my
It looks like a little dinosaur.
Kangaroony.
What?
Oh, I skipped a tutorial.
What did you do? Oh,
Echo
no.
3 to Echo base, come in. There's a meteorite that hit the ground near here.
What is
Alright?
that?
That's my Stega
What is that?
Kangaroosaurus.
Stega Kangaroosaurus?
Yes. Exactly.
Nice, nailed it. Okay, it's our Stega
I'm gonna check it out.
Kangaroosaurus.
This is not gonna take long at all. I'm gonna nail this. All right, now I'm on the kangaroo person. Cool. Look at that. Now I have double health or whatever. Oh my God, how do I do this?
What are those
Wow,
things?
How do I avoid everything? Jesus.
I don't know. Maybe don't avoid. Maybe
Oh.
just like kill everything.
What the?
Okay,
that?
so
Like that?
one fact that
No. Holy sh! How is a child ever gonna play this game?
how old
Jesus, my person died.
how old were you when you played this game? 0?
No, what do you?
Because it came out in 1993.
No, I don't know, like 5 or 6 or 7 or 20. I don't know.
What? How can you have nostalgia for the tutorial of the game if you played it when you were 20?
Because
That's
you
not a childhood
You don't
game.
have nostalgia for something that you played while you were in your 20s?
I have nostalgia for things that I played a month ago
Yeah, Link's Awakening.
or
Oh,
3
actually,
months ago when we started the channel,
Resident Evil 3, the remake. That's great. You know, right? Nostalgia for that.
right?
Can you have nostalgia for something new?
I don't.
Sure you
I
can.
don't know.
Hey, look, I found Darth Vader's mask.
Nice.
Alright, I'm getting used to this. You just have to double jump in.
Okay, according to this article, we will come up with one fact of Star Wars. Carrie Fisher refused to use modesty tape while filming in Jabba's palace.
God damn it, Carrie Fisher. Oh, she's
She was
Leia, right?
when they were doing the golden bikini scene.
Oh,
She
yeah,
didn't
yeah,
use
yeah.
modesty tape, so they had to keep re-recording it. From what I'm understanding
modesty
here,
tapes? Oh, like to cover up for another bits?
yeah. So they kept having wardrobe malfunctions.
Oh, for the they couldn't manipulate it on camera or
I don't know.
post process
I don't know.
blur that out or something.
I don't know. I'm just
Enter cave. All right, sure, no problem.
Wait,
Seems
maybe
legit.
we should think about this.
Seems legit.
That does not look safe.
Seems legit. I keep thinking that it's reverting me back to the intro.
Okay, here's another fact.
What up?
Harrison Ford broke his ankle,
Well, I mean,
and J.J. Abrams broke his back trying to save him.
doing what? Jesus.
Okay, so in 2014, when they were on the set of The Force Awakens, Harrison Ford got one of his...
Oh, I got frozen by a Yeti. I got frozen by a Yeti, people.
What is a Yeti?
This thing, it looks like a Yeti.
Is that the name of it in Star Wars?
I died.
Why did you just die there?
Because there were spikes on the ground.
Okay.
Guys, comment down below if you played this game, because I'm sure I'm not the only one who has nostalgia for this game.
Okay, so Harrison Ford got his ankle stuck in a hydraulic door.
I don't know how.
And then Abrams went to go lift the door off of his ankle and heard a popping sound. And Abrams never actually told anybody. He went to the doctor and had to come back to work with a back
I'm
brace.
about to die again.
Isn't that cool?
Yo, this dude, this Yeti. Man, this is a hard game.
I hope you're paying attention to the facts.
Oh, sure. Harrison Ford saved J.J. Abrams.
No, it's the opposite.
Oh.
J.J. Abrams broke his back trying to save Harrison
Yo,
Ford's
what-
broken ankle.
Yo, what is this?
I don't know. That looks cool though.
How did I do that? Oh,
What is this, a Metrovania game?
Yeah. No. No, it's level by level. Yo.
You have blaster power. You're gonna die. Stop playing around and actually
Wait,
do stuff.
What else is up there? What? God, just
Maybe
let
if
me-
you can land on the ledge, then you can like hit stuff. What is the point of that?
I don't know. I think
There's
I
probably a
got power
secret
up.
somewhere.
You know what? I'm gonna get that Yeti. Is there another button that does other stuff?
I don't know. I'm not playing the game.
He swings his sword like he's golfing.
What?
Hold on. I
He
can't-
sings his sword like a girlfriend?
No, he swings his sword like he's golfing. Look. Why does he keep constantly looking back? Dude, chill. Something behind you. I already took care of that. Anyways.
Alright, they also said that some of the actors and
Nailed it.
actresses, when they were on set,
I can-
subconsciously kept making pew 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 sounds and swishing lightsaber sounds while they were playing out certain scenes.
That is so ineffective. I mean,
And they had to keep repeating the scenes,
what's the word I'm looking for?
which
That
is
so,
funny.
unprofessional. Pew pew pew.
I mean, if you grew up with that and you have like nostalgia for that and you really like the franchise, then I can see how that would be a thing. Because all those sound effects are added in post-production.
Oh, I think Star Wars is genius in terms of sound effects. They probably have like, I don't know. I don't know how they came up with these sound effects.
Actually, I know how they came up with the sound effects.
How did they come up with sound effects? Yo, this damn Yeti! Oh my god, I forgot that he froze you. I think I'm on my last life.
No.
What?
We just started the episode and you're already on your last life.
This is like not an easy game.
I believe you. Okay, wait. I know what I read, but I'm trying to look for the reference thing because I don't want to mess it up by accident.
It's alright, just, you know, what are the chances
Okay, so-
you get the... Yo, this
mean-
son of a...
Okay, so the lightsaber whoosh was made
Pew, pew, pew.
it was discovered by accident because...
Yo, what the... The ice is
Somebody-
slippery.
Okay. Hello, Yoda. Over game. Again, try. Is that how Yoda speaks?
Wait a second. This isn't the game that I played when I was a child.
What? That was the whole premise of downloading this game. What are we playing then?
Because I looked it up, I researched it before. I think I downloaded the wrong one.
Well, too late. We're doing this one
Well,
now.
crap. This is I just realized, like, wait a second. It doesn't feel familiar.
Really?
I remember, yeah. Man,
you
god
serious?
damn it. Well,
You nailed it.
I told
I'm gonna play this game because I have nostalgia.
I
This
lo-
isn't the same game.
I did research before this, and I told myself, all right, there's two games that are really similar. Make sure you download the right one.
Oh. Well, you nailed it.
Well, I didn't download the right one. People.
At least you made a mental note of it.
Oh, hey, but it brings you back. God, son of a! Just when I'm about to give this damn game praise.
Okay, the lightsaber whoosh. I don't remember who it was because I can't find the article thing, but somebody was walking across the room with the microphone because they were gonna record or something, and the microphone went a little bit too close to the TV tubes because TVs back in the day had tubes, and there was a loud like a static noise that came out.
Okay.
And the person that heard that noise liked it so much that they went back and recorded it, and that became the lightsaber noise.
Cool.
Yeah.
So it came from a TV. Yo, if I die,
TV and a microphone passing by.
swear to God. Oh, there's another Yeti here, right? No, it's a.
Oh, and they combined it with the idle hum of a 35mm film projector. So those things became the lightsaber noise. Because they had to come up with all these sound effects to make them sound somewhat unique so that people could recognize them later
Yeah,
as
I mean
being
that's the genius of it. I think that's what makes.
So the sound effects,
Star
they had to think
Because
about it a lot.
If you don't even watch Star Wars, you know the sound effects. It's kind of like how. Oh,
You
God,
can close
son
your
of
eyes
a-
and identify the sound effects. Also, when they started, when they were originally going to start casting, they were thinking about casting only African American actors, and then possibly using only Japanese actors, and then possibly only using little people, according to this article.
Oh, what? Really?
Yeah. Lucas said that it was the idea influenced by Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings wasn't out. What are you saying?
I don't know. I'm just.
What are you? Hold on a second.
That's what this said.
What is going on here?
Lord of the Rings started out as a book series, by the way. The movies probably weren't out.
Was Lord of the Rings influential in the 80s?
I don't know. Lucas said that it was influenced by Lord of the Rings, that his idea of casting little people.
Maybe.
And I don't even know
Maybe-
if this
maybe-
article is politically correct, so excuse me for reading the article. Let me-
Maybe. Oh my God. Maybe you're looking up facts about like a modern Star Wars thing.
Oh snap, maybe. I don't know.
Because maybe Lord of the Rings was like not even relevant back in the day. I don't
I'm
think
gonna
it
look
was.
up, when did Lord of the Rings come out?
Oh my God. This is a Star Wars episode, Anna.
I know, but I need to know when it came out. When did the Lord of the Rings books come out?
This game is trash. There, I said.
No, don't say
I
that.
have no nostalgia for this one.
Well, in the next episode, we can do the other game.
No. All right, comment down below.
Create. Give yourself nostalgia for it. Happy May 4th? Okay, Lord of the Rings was published over the course of a year from July 1954 to October 1955.
Was it relevant though?
How am I supposed to know if it was relevant? I'm just reading what an article
You're
said.
telling me Lord of the Rings was big enough for it to inspire Star Wars and the film in the 70s or 80s or whatever.
I don't
the hell
know,
it
they just
came
said
out.
that he was toying about that idea with the casting thing.
All right, how about you find out this? What's the name of that director?
That's a good question.
You just said it. You said he was trying to...
George Lucas is the person that they were talking about, but I don't know if he's the director.
Who is George Lucas?
I don't know exactly
Oh
if he's
my
the one that did the story.
Oh, we're so bad. Why are we doing this? Butchering
I think that-
everything.
I think that George-
died.
I think he's
can't
the
play
one
the
that-
game right. We don't have our facts right. We have known nothing about the series.
I think George Lucas is the guy that actually came up with the story and pitched it to the movie people. He's not the director. I think he's the guy, like
we
the author.
can't. Oh, I have a detonator.
But I'm gonna
How
look
do
it
I
up.
All right. How do I use these damn weapons? No.
George Lucas is an American filmmaker, philanthropist, and entrepreneur.
I have a blaster.
Lucas is best known for creating.
Just learned I have a blaster.
That might help. Wait. Lucas is best
How
known
do
for.
I get it back?
Lucas is best known for creating the Star Wars and Indiana Jones franchises and founding Lucasfilm, LucasArts, and Industrial Light and Magic.
Wow, he's really full of himself.
He served as chairman of Lucasfilm before selling it to the Walt Disney Company in 2012.
Wow, and is his home called Lucasville and his dog Lucas?
So he's an American filmmaker. So he's the guy that came up with Star Wars. He's the author and the one that was pitching it to movie
He founded
movie
the
studios.
School of Lucas.
Wait a second. When did Star Wars come out? This one says 1977.
Yeah, Star Wars is from back in the day, you know? Alright, how do I get my Uh-oh. That's how I get my blaster. And this is how I kill you guys.
This article says that
Yeah, boy.
if you want to get into the Star Wars series, you should watch it in the order that the films were released.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you watch the more modern ones and then you try to watch the older ones, it can ruin the experience for some people.
Cool.
But it's not, if you watch it in the order of release, it's not in the order of story, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So I think the first Star Wars movie came out in 1977, according to Google, but I might be missing one, but I think that's when it came out.
1977? That sounds about right.
1977.
Oh, the Yeti's gonna get me! Oh, he made me an ice ball. Oh,
No.
Yeah, I survived. Give me your health. How do I... Give me damn health! Thank you. Why? Son of a... Every single time.
So Ben Burt, he was the one in charge of getting all of the original sounds for the movie. He was fresh out of film school, and he was in charge of creating an entirely new organic soundscape.
Hey, I got a ball of fire around me. Yeah, boy.
Guess what the first sound effect that he made was?
Pew pew?
No, it was Chewbacca's voice. It's the Chewbacca's voice. Guess what? It's a blend of.
It's a
blend. Yeah, it's a blend. Think like animals.
What?
Yeah.
Crickets?
No.
Wait. Worms.
What do worms say like?
What?
What do worms say like? Speak
I thought
like.
you meant like blender, like they blended these things.
Exactly, they blended a bunch of sounds together to create Chewbacca's voice.
I thought you meant like literally. No, I thought you. All right, I
So,
have
like-
a logical explanation about why I thought this.
What does Chewbacca sound like worms? What do we...
Wait. Let me explain myself.
You talk like a worm. I'm like, what?
No. Wait, I thought because sound effects are made by like doing weird things, right?
Okay.
Like for example, I saw like I'm pretty sure this is legit. Don't Don't quote us on anything, people.
This
You
episode
should know
is
this.
completely non-factual, may or may not be correct. We're trying our
It's
best.
doing Lord of the Rings facts, Mortal Kombat. All right, so Mortal Kombat. In Mortal Kombat, the latest one, 11, to get certain sound effects, like for example, if you want to get a sound effect of like smashing somebody's head and cracking their skull,
Right?
you get like a watermelon and just like smash that watermelon.
But I think that's in general
wanna
for
get,
like
like-
movie sounds, right?
Right. So then when you said, "Oh, what animals is this a blend of?" I thought
You thought an actual blender.
an actual blender, like bugs. You put the bugs in the blender, you know?
Yeah, no, that sounds very inhumane though.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they're bugs.
Like
but
you're just
yeah.
blending up worms. That sounds mean. Okay, but anyway.
Yeah, sure.
All right, so think of like sounds, animal sounds. They mix together 4 different animal sounds.
All right.
To create Chewbacca's voice.
All right. I got this. First of all, son of a, this Yeti is stupid.
Watch you be like, who's Chewbacca?
Chewbacca is the
You know
main
Chewbacca.
character.
Okay, so
Yeah.
We've called all the characters the 4 main characters.
No, Chewbacca's a hairy dude. He's like Cousin It.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's adorable.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyways, I would say the purring of a cat.
No.
Fuck, really?
Yeah. No.
Like when a cat purrs and you put the microphone by like their neck.
They didn't mention cat in this article.
What the hell?
They didn't mention cat in this article. Guess something else.
A dog?
No.
All right, fine.
You want me to give you one so then you guess
Well,
the
I
other
mean,
3?
is it like a household pet or is it like what?
One is a walrus.
Well, fuck. Like I mean, what? Hold on.
They're not household pets unless you have a unique household.
All right, so they're not household pets.
They're not common household pets. No. I mean, they might be maybe somebody in the world has a walrus as a pet. I don't know. I don't judge.
All right.
But chances are most people don't. So what do you think the other 3 are?
All right. We got walrus is one, right?
Yeah.
The other is The other.
I really don't think you're gonna get this. I'd be surprised if you get
All right,
either
a
one.
moose.
No.
How am I ever gonna get this? What kind of random ass? How would I have ever guessed
The
walrus?
second one is a badger.
How? I don't even know what they sound like.
I know what a badger sounds like.
What does a badger sound
I'm
like?
not gonna make animal
Make
sounds.
it, do it. Well, if you know what it sounds like, you can probably do it.
No, I can't. I've
Do
tried.
it.
No, I've tried
Well, all
doing.
right, what does it kind of sound like?
From what I understood, I thought
Is
it
it?
sounded. No, it's more like hissing kind of, but like growling. And they mixed it with a bear and a lion. So the 4 vocalizations were bear, lion, walrus, and badger. And you're like, there's no way I would have guessed any of those.
Right? Swear to God, this is stupid. Give me
you know
my
what?
lightsaber back.
Do you know what a Tusken Raider is?
No.
I don't know what it is either, but I feel like it's one of the animals on the screen, so we'll just say it. The Tusken Raider yowl was made of a mixture of mule sounds
The
and
Tusken Raider, y'all?
yowl.
Yow?
Yowl. It says
I
yowl.
thought you had like a country kind of thing. Yo, the what's it called?
The Tusken Raider. Yowl.
Tusken Raider, y'all. Sounds like this.
No, yowl, like howl, but it's with a Y.
Oh, the yowl.
Yeah. It's like howl with an H, but it's written with a Y.
Yeah, yowl. Like yow.
Exactly, that's what I said, and you thought y'all.
Y'all.
The Tusken Raider, y'all, is a mixture of mule sounds and people imitating mule sounds.
You know, I started using more of y'all. This game's trash, people. This game is
Stop
trash.
calling things trash. Happy May 4th, everyone.
Get good.
You started using more what?
Oh, I started using y'all.
By the way, I'd like to point out that Kevin has a little bit of difficulty talking and playing at the same time.
Actually, I don't feel like I'm doing that bad.
Really? Because every time I look at the screen, it looks like we're the exact same place.
Most likely, I can do a lot better if I focus.
You're like, I could do better if this was actually the game I had nostalgia for, but I feel no connection to
Oh,
this game.
I think both games are gonna be stupid hard. Oh, you have to memorize this crap.
Well, memorize it.
Wow.
You got this. It also says that Harrison Ford was not the original person that they were thinking to cast. He was the person that was in charge of feeding the lines to the actors when they forgot lines.
What the? This stupid slope. It like they copied and pasted this slope in like 3 or 4 different parts of the level.
And he was in charge
Look, it's
of.
right here. See? Look.
Nice.
See? People are gonna be like, no, it's good game design because see how they put it in the beginning, so that when you walk straight, it does that, and then now you learn, right? That slides you out. Oh, screw you and your stupid game design. People probably love this game.
Probably. He was in charge of. You're probably bashing on a lot of people's childhoods right now.
Sorry, people.
He was in charge of helping the actors learn lines, but he was doing such a good job that they ended up casting him. They thought about casting Kurt Russell before.
Kurt Russell?
Yeah.
Nice.
You know who Kurt Russell is, right?
That's Superman's dad, I think.
What? I know Kurt Russell from the Disney movie films, the Computer Wore Tennis Shoes, and The Strongest Man in the World.
I don't know Kurt Russell like that. Kurt Russell was in Superman movie, right?
Comment down below if you've seen the movie The Computer Wore Tennis Shoes, because I legit love that movie.
Wasn't he Superman's dad in one of like the later Superman movies?
I honestly don't know. I can't remember.
Well, look it up. You're the dude with the Google, bruh.
But then I'm gonna have to refresh this page.
Oh, be like, all right, fine. Then move on to the next Star Wars fact.
Got it.
Maybe when we have a special Superman episode, we'll remember this.
Got it. I also kind of have to read the article as I'm talking because they did not know how to condense facts. These things are hella long.
Son of a stupid slope. What the what in the stupid?
So the iconic opening,
I ran out of lives.
the iconic opening, the Star Wars opening thing, it was created by practical effects. Do you know what practical effects are?
No, I don't know.
It means it's like manually done. So they actually cut out like the yellow letters and they put it on black paper and they made it move super slowly. It took them 3 hours to shoot.
Nailed it. Whew. Enter your name. All right.
They also said that Luke and Leia's swing across the Death Star chasm was for real.
I don't know what that scene is like.
Sort of. Well, I'm guessing that they're like going Indiana Jones style across a humongous, chasm. Like, you fall to your death. But they made them in the studio, they were only 30 feet above the studio floor. But still, 30 feet is pretty high.
Nice. I got the high score of 3rd place.
So they had them 30 feet above the studio floor. And then they just made the, in post-production, they painted the floor to make it look like it went down farther than what it did.
Yeah?
Yeah. But still, 30 feet's pretty high.
Yeah.
30 feet would be like how many stories?
30 feet? I don't know. My mind is set in metric units now at this point.
Nailed it. We're not even on the American system anymore.
Yeah, it's like, I was like, why
Well, how
do
many-
we use feet at this point? Anyways,
Americans-
conversation for another.
Americans still use feet. Okay, don't bash on the American metric system.
I mean, it just doesn't make sense sometimes.
Wait, is it called the American metric system? It's not,
It's
right?
called the imperial system. And it was a stupid reason anyways. Some king dude is like, yo, I'm so awesome and I want everything to be measured based on my body. And people are like, all right, wise king, we should totally do that. And then the king is like, well, measure my foot, and
that
whatever my
became the
foot
standard unit of foot.
is a foot.
Yep.
And yeah,
I actually told you that.
I knew that from before.
That's funny.
So then they measured the feet.
Nailed it.
Every toe is like a centimeter. Actually, that might not be true. I think it's well. When I was a kid, they taught me that your pinky. What the hell? Your pinky width is the centimeter. Your thumb is an inch. Your foot is a foot, unless you have small feet or big feet. I don't know.
Wait. The width of your pinky is a centimeter?
Yeah.
Like, when they teach you this, how old are you? So is it like your pinky when you're like a little kid, or like your pinky when you're an
adult? It's not
adult?
a perfect science, okay? This is just.
It should be a perfect
advice,
science.
all right?
Because it should be a perfect science because it's based on measuring.
You're like it literally is a perfect science.
And your
get that
pinky is
Your pinky.
wider than my pinky. I'm not saying your pinky's fat.
It's not exact.
I'm just saying that
See
my
what you made me
pinky,
do? I just fell to my death with my horsey.
my pinky's significantly thinner than your pinky.
Let me see your pinky.
Fine, here's my pinky.
Hold on. See, is Is it significantly bigger than my pinky or smaller than my pinky?
I never said it was bigger. It's smaller, and mine is kind of like janky.
You said you said significantly.
It is significantly.
In like I'm dying. I need my pinky back. Hold on.
Yours is
Jesus
like
Christ.
wider, but that's okay because you're a guy.
What? Oh my god, man! Guys can have small pinkies, okay?
Okay, fine, but yours are like wider than mine. I'm
Wait,
not saying they're
take
fat.
that out of context. That sounds weird now. What are we doing?
I'm not saying that your pinky's fat or anything. I'm just saying that your pinky has a bigger circumference than my pinky.
I mean,
So is mine a centimeter or is yours a centimeter?
just because I have a big pinky doesn't mean that.
But is that a big pinky or is that like a normal sized pinky and mine's just a small pinky?
Listen,
Like, how are we supposed to figure out the centimeter thing?
it wasn't a perfect science at the time. That's why they have the rulers.
Also, your thumb is wider than my
You can
thumb.
measure your pinkies.
Rulers are sticks. How are you supposed to measure a circumference with a rigid ruler? Unless you have like the Taylor measuring tape,
You can.
which they don't give you in school.
Why don't you? What? The? Whew. All right. Well, that was a good episode, people. Do we have any more facts, or are we done?
I mean, there's a lot of facts here, but
Yeah, there's a limited number of facts, but you know.
the problem is that half of them I don't understand, and I'm trying to steer away from the ones that I find a little bit more complicated. Because then you're going to be like, well, what are these 5 terms you just mentioned? I'm going to be like, I don't know.
All right, people. This was a great episode. I hope you enjoyed our Star Wars themed episode.
It did say that originally,
It was
though,
awesome. And what in the
the movie companies did not want to shoot Star Wars.
Are you watching this?
Because they said the plot was too complicated.
This game is trash.
Did you hear me?
Star Wars, the franchise, is awesome.
All I've seen you die. Every time I look up at the screen, you're dying in the exact same place.
You died over
Quality.
again, says Yoda.
Is that always? Wouldn't it be like
Again, will
die
you try?
you again? Yoda? How does Yoda speak?
Over is your game. Again, you try? Oh.
I think you nailed it.
Like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe, comment, like. Will you? Nailed it. Friends, you must share video with
Friends.
friends. Guys, share this video with anybody that is into Star Wars, which means everybody. So, you know, we're the only people who aren't into Star Wars.
I mean, we're not. It's not that we're not into Star Wars. It's just that we never actually gave the franchise a try.
Which means we're not into it.
Also, they said that originally the movie companies didn't want to take Star Wars because they said the plot was too complicated. And when he actually found someone to actually start producing it with him, then the original script that he wrote was too long, so he had to break it up into 3 different sections.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I loaded up a game by accident. It wasn't by accident. I was just... By the time we get to the outro, let's just see if we can blaze through this. I think I did a lot better the first time I got through. How did I get past this part before?
They said that the snow
You have to just jump.
in some of the snowy shots was the mixture of flour and micro balloon epoxy filler.
You're a micro balloon epoxy filler. And on that note, thank you everybody for coming by, and I hope you enjoy the Star Wars
How
episode.
dare you? Thank you so much for joining us on the Mr. Mr. Gaming channel. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with a friend. And don't forget to have a wonderful May 4th. May
Yeah.
the 4th be with you.
And stay tuned for... What's the other one? We just... somebody-
Revenge of the 5th.
Revenge of the 5th. Stay tuned, people. Yeah.
Maybe Kevin will actually play the game that he has nostalgia for.
I will. That's the whole point.
Why are you just letting yourself die here?
Because he can just take it, alright?
No, he can't. He's obviously gonna just die.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
And we thought the person we were playing as
Wait
was
for it.
Harrison Ford. We're not even playing as Harrison
Wait for
Ford.
it. And we're dead, people.
And I did not
Dead.
know that the guy that made Star Wars also did Indiana Jones. I'm a fan already. I didn't know that. Did you know that?
No.
I didn't know that.
Okay, bye.
Bye, guys. Bye.